verdad. Cloud contra Game & Watch. It's been cool to see Cloud's like slow resurgence. I know nobody really wanted to play him at first, and now I think he's good, man.
Yeah, he's really good. It's just that not as good as he was in Smash 4. That's the only reason why
for sure.
a lot of people
That's
didn't play him.
a high standard.
Yeah. Well, basically we were gonna be seeing a lot. Gonna be trying to space out the Game & Watch to not get hit. And as soon as Sabito feels in a disadvantaged state, pues entonces tratar de echarse para atrás, utilizar los back, just stay back. While bread and butter de Gabs siempre is always going to be up B.
Yeah, the up B is a tilter. Yo no sé ni qué yo haría cuando se está sabiendo de casi todo con ese up B.
It's not really much you can do because it's a frame 3 move.
Yeah,
so it's just as fast as a jump. The thing that we are seeing as an adaptation now, however, is that Gabs is using up B, and instead of going for downers, he's doing other aerials, which is a conditioning which is different from what he was doing before.
Oh, that didn't kill quite yet. Big stage.
Landing nairs, trying to get the Cloud to space him out. Not holding the shield that much, it could be detrimental, especially going up against Cloud, who has a couple of multi-hit moves.
For sure. Oh, not quite close enough to the ledge. That was like a centimeter too far away.
Yeah, and he was maintaining stage control. He did have an advantage, so this could be a momentum turner.
Yeah, for sure, for
Sabito maintaining composure, and Gabs just gets out of there, just making sure he uses his up B. Try to go to the other space, try to reset neutral.
I feel like these falling nairs are like paying dividends for Game & Watch, and there isn't really a good way for Cloud to like counter it. That was a good option though. You have to try to like outrun like the way that Game & Watch is falling, and then you can punish it.
And good recognition by Sabito as well, because the down air does have a big hitbox, but it's downward. So as soon as you toss out the back air, the percentage was actually really good for him to actually take away that stock.
Immediately uses the limit to get some damage on the board. Pretty good since he was like at the ledge anyway.
Trying to safely recover as much as you possibly can too. But still an early lead in percentage by the Game & Watch. So we did see that the SD is going to cost him.
Devastating, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That was like six up airs. Cloud just could not get down.
Yeah, he did get sharked pretty badly, and as soon as he got limit, Gabs just hit him with the down smash, and now he needs to charge it again. So it's going to be a little more difficult for Sabito to actually get some stuff going.
Big problem is that upper is a projectile, so it doesn't care if you're trying to fall with your big sword. It's just going to like go through it.
And because it's a multi-hit as well, it is going to be more difficult for you to get out of it.
Yeah. And
it feels like Sabito is actually choosing just to get hit instead of trying to maneuver around maybe an air dodge.
Maybe he's scared that, they'll read the other option and just punish him after air dodging.
Definitely some good get-off meetings by both characters. One better than the other. It seems like Sabito did not recognize that his limit was fully charged. Throughout the limit blade beam.
That looked accidental for sure. He's not getting through the Game & Watch fairs very well. Threat of the bomb covers such a wide area in front of the character, especially when he's on the other side of the stage, like that. We got some pop-offs in the background.
I think Kit Kat just beat Tweet.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
I think so. I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure Kit Kat is dancing.
That's fantastic.
I'm assuming Tweet is also in loser's side. This tournament has been crazy,
Whoa,
by the way.
Last hit just barely shield poking, and all of a sudden we have a one-stock game. Of course, Cloud is down big, but all he needs is a few hits to get right back into this.
But now Cloud actually remembered, oh, I also have a B out of shield to actually get away.
Right.
So if I have a get off me too, you have it both. Let's see who's going to win this one.
It's actually so good.
So Sabito's actually finding the space in between them to get Cloud's distance just right to accumulate the damage.
This is just about the perfect percent. Now Game & Watch has to be really scared.
Especially with that limit. a little more percentage, this could wing things to his favor.
Whoa, I think a side B would do it here.
Oh, 86% in a fully charged limit. He's just actually stalling to make sure that the limit disappears as soon as he actually goes to the ground.
He was just barely not. Oh, is he still alive? Oh no, that is upsetting. He lived all of those exchanges just to get hit by the stray bomb. That is rough. That is rough. But still, that was a really good first game coming out of Sabito and Gabs.
Yeah, it felt like maybe he should have thrown out a hitbox to make sure that the bomb did not disappear. I do not know what Cloud's fastest is. As soon as you hit the bomb,
yeah. In the air, I guess it's nair probably, or maybe up air.
We can verify on ultimateframedata.com.
Gotta be pretty close to each other.
You're gonna stick to the Game & Watch hopefully, and not switch characters effectively. Cloud was looking pretty nice. We saw at the beginning of the game that Sabito was actually dominating, and then slowly after the SD, Gabs was starting to take a hold. It seems like Sabito's actually getting a formula down to get the proper spacing to punish Gabs' arsenal move.
Getting a lot of hits early, which is very important so that Game & Watch feels like he actually has to approach you a bit.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, just one string almost making up all of the difference though.
Ooh, Blade Beam just barely missing, and good hop by Gabs. Trying to go for the left side situation.
Cloud's aerials feel so overwhelming when he actually manages to string some together. And I think that's been the difference early in the game here.
Sabito's doing a really good job to avoid getting edge guarded. He's actually mixing up his recoveries, using the directional air dodge angled upwards and to the side. Actually mix up his recovery. Sometimes he's going low, sometimes upwards, and Gabs just hasn't been able to actually get the full-on punch.
Oh, that was just barely whiffed.
Now Gabs is trying to figure out what exactly he can do out of the distance to maintain the Cloud at bay, because he's having a really hard time. If he gets too close, he's going to get hit by the sword. If he gets in the medium range as well, Cloud does have an advantage.
Right.
He's going to have to wait until Sabito does that and actually commits it to an option that
Do you think limit Blade Beam? Oh, well, he already spent limit, but would it have killed already at this percentage? Or?
It could have been a possibility, but Town and City did receive some changes in Ultimate. And it's a big stage right now. Only if you lab it, we will.
The sharking again by Gabs. Just so hard to get out of that position as Cloud.
Going for the dash attack one more time and the turtle edge guard.
The turtle actually has like really significant horizontal range, and just as we say that, another back air takes the stock.
Trading back airs and stocks, and again, it's just the difficulty that Game & Watch can have in this matchup just because of the sword alone. Oh my god.
That Gabs que se ve como un stud. He does, he do beat.
No hands.
Such an even first stock, and now it's all been in favor of Game & Watch so far. 90 unanswered %.
I mean, this is looking a little desperate.
Yeah.
Seems like he's trying to force the issue, whereas maybe slow it down.
You can really tell by the temperament of his like game style what's going on. He was so aggressive earlier when things were looking up, and now his decision making is just completely different.
Yeah, he's definitely going to try to throw out those multi-hit boxes. That's why you see the Frost Slice coming out. See what other moves he's going to have available.
Oh, finally, another good up at a shield, another good side B. Actually does so much damage.
A couple of good multi-hits by the Cloud as well.
Yeah. Once Limit's online here, it'll be basically an even stock.
He's able to connect with something. Gabs actually doing a great job.
That was such a ridiculous trap. What could he do there?
Not really much you can do because he already committed an option with the air dodge.
Yeah. Avoiding the bomb set him up for the down smash, and that's guaranteed death in that situation.
Really good. Really good trap done by Gabs.
Oh yeah, I was wondering about him using that up smash to try to get Game & Watch out of the air. The problem is that Game & Watch has so much aerial mobility that it's not going to be easy for him to just randomly drift into that.
Yeah, it's definitely have to go for the hard read. and actually try to cover the only option, which is going to be try to get the Game & Watch as soon as you see it going downward. It's not recommended, especially when, as you mentioned, the air mobility from Game & Watch can be a difference maker.
I can feel the desperation starting to creep in. Heck, I'd be desperate too in this situation. Game & Watch stock has to go for me to have a shot at winning this game.
And force the game 3 as well.
Whoa, such a low recovery on that down smash from Game & Watch. Very hard to punish.
And most of the time, you should be able to react on time to get rid of that, considering Cloud's back air auto cancels.
Yeah.
But a frame 3 move is going to be almost impossible, nay, impossible to actually react to.
Oh, such a well-timed parry. Fortunately, I should say for Sabito, Game & Watch's grabs are usually about stage positioning. Not going to get too much more than that at these percents.
The problem that Sabito's also having is he's committing full on to the dash attack, whereas Gabito's fully content on staying. Oh, he's not going to go for the grab.
Active frames on the up air finally clipping Gabs down air on the way down.
Anticipated the roll read on the inside. Oh my god!
Does that do it already? Whoa, that actually killed pretty early.
But you saw what he did, right? As soon as he saw the up beat come out, he actually went to the other side because he didn't know there was an active hitbox, and he just went for the down smash on the recovery.
89% from the